Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So if you new here, my name is Pooja and you watching me on UPSC with Pooja. So first of all, happy anniversary to all of you. Today we have completed our 1 year anniversary, and last year on 31st January I have opened this channel, and today I have completed, not I have, today we have completed 1 year anniversary, and this is totally dedicated for all of you, and thanks to all of you for supporting and loving me so much. And today's video is a Q&A session. This is an anniversary special Q&A session. The first question by Surya Roy. Madam, UPSC preliminary exam 2021 notification will publish in 10th February. Is there any information regarding this matter to you? No, till now I have no information, but definitely it will publish on 10th February. Each and every year, you can say 8th to 10th February or 12th February notification will come. So don't worry, you just keep on your preparation and notification will come on, I think, 10th February. Then the next question, Ritika Singh, Didi, what are the best books for verbal ability, quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning? So for the CSAT paper, I am just referring my notes which I have shown in my previous videos. That means I have bought some notes from the market for the reasoning part. So you can buy any of the sources. But yes, before that I have chosen one book, that is Aryan previous year questions paper for CSAT paper in 2018 and 19. But that book was not so much in concept clearing. It's just previous year and for the practice. But for the concept clear, I think you can buy any of the institute materials which are available in the Delhi bookshop, or you can say any of the market. So I have already given a video. If you have not go through them, you can go and check it out, that video. I will give the link in my description below. Okay. Oshima Borgorian. Hello Pooja Didi. Will you please guide me about the books that I should refer for prelims in history subject? Should I go for Vajiraman Ravi notes or Poonam Dalal Dhaiya book? And I personally never read Vajiraman Ravi notes, but yes, I personally read Poonam Dalal Dhaiya, and I have my own notes from that book also. So that's why if you ask me the review of that book, yes, definitely it's a good book, and I have got many questions common in my UPSC prelims exam from that book. So you definitely you can go for that one. Then the next questions. Priyankur Mondol, could you please tell me how to improve English speaking and writing skill? For that I have already made a video. Please check the popular playlist. In that video I have made a video. I think it's how to speak and write English properly. And definitely in this video I just want to tell you that practice is the most important thing, because I am making videos in English. The reason is that the only to improve my English. So I will definitely recommend you to practice in front of mirror, with your friends, with your peer groups, or any of the family members or siblings, with anyone. Practice can make a man perfect. So definitely practice is the main key, and any newspaper editorial sections will help you to enrich your vocabulary. And definitely reading novels and English, any type of English language book, it will help you. Then keep calm, crack UPSC. Sister, tell about any online coaching or study material below 10,000 for UPSC beginners who can't afford financially, please. 10,000 online coaching for UPSC. 10,000 online coaching, you won't, I don't think you will get the foundation course under 10,000, but definitely you will get any of the test series under 10,000, but I don't think any of the UPSC coaching will provide you under 10,000 foundation course. But I don't think that you need any of the foundation course for the GS paper. I really don't think so, because I totally prepared myself for the GS paper, and it is possible. Believe me, it is possible. But for the optional paper, if you really want to join any coaching, I will definitely recommend you please join for the optional paper coaching. Or if you feel that your CSAT preparation is not so much good, or any of the particular subject is not good, then you can join. But each and every subject video are available in the YouTube, so you can definitely you can watch that type of video, because I personally cleared my all of the concept from the YouTube video itself. Then you can utilize this 10,000 in your test series, because test series is the most important thing. What I did in my preparation, I just totally read by myself, revise by myself, making notes by myself. But I totally, since last 2 or 3 years, I am totally giving the mock test, because mock test is the important key, and revising the explanation and watching the discussion video. These two things is most important for the mock test. If you give only the mocks but don't revise the explanation and don't underline the important keywords which you will get in the explanation, then it won't help you. But definitely after giving mock test, you have to give at least 3 to 4 hours or maximum 5 hours, not more than that, maximum 4 to 5 hours for the explanation and watching the classes. So after that, definitely it will help you to clear all of your doubts regarding the GS preparation. Okay, the next question. Shubroto De, is it possible to prepare for UPSC and SSC CGL exam and also crack it? Arekta confusion. Okay, it is in the Bengali, so I will add in my next video in the Bengali. So yes, it is possible to give the UPSC and SSC CGL simultaneously, and I think 2019 topper Pradeep Singh, who have cleared the SSC CGL and also who got the rank 1 in UPSC. So definitely it is possible. And you have asked a questions in Bengali. আরেকটি কনফিউশন ছিল, তুমি WBCS এর অ্যাটেম্প দিয়েছিলে দিদি, বাট তুমি SSC CGL এর কথা কেন ভাবোনি? ওকে, দ্য ট্রান্সলেশন অফ দিস কোশ্চেন ইজ দ্যাট why I have not gave any attempt in CGL and why I have given attempt in WBCS. So first of all, I totally prepared for the civil services, not any other exam. And in the CGL, you need to be very good in the mathematics, and I have not cleared UPSC just because of the math and reasoning part. So how can I expect that I will clear SSC CGL, because it's quite tough. SSC CGL tier 2 math questions are very tricky and very tough, so it's not possible for me, because I am only good at only good at GS part. I have full confidence on my GS but not on my CSAT, or you can say reasoning or math part. So that's why I have not gave any attempt. But yes, I have given one attempt in 2017 for the CGL. So in that attempt, my marks was only 75. Out of 200, my marks was only 75. So that's why from the next attempt, I never gave any attempt for the SSC exam, any type of exam. So now I am in my first year of graduation and I am started my preparation cause I want to crack it after my graduation. So I am little bit confused about, is it really early for UPSC, and what is the reason why many UPSC aspirants prefer daily to leave and complete their preparation as like you? First of all, no, it's not so much early. You are in your first year, and many of the topper who have started their preparation in their first year of their college. Yes, you can start, but balancing the studies between the college studies and the UPSC syllabus, you have to know properly, because without balance between these two studies, you cannot complete or you cannot continue for a longer period. So that's why first try to give at least 6 to 8 hours of 6 hours for your college studies. Then if you if you at least 4 hours you will give to your UPSC preparation, definitely it will help you. That is more than sufficient. You don't have to make any notes from at this moment, but you have to concentrate on only the newspaper reading, just reading, not to give any notes or not to make any notes like this. Just reading the newspaper, watching the RSTV news bulletin, or you can say big picture types, any of these sessions, and reading the NCERTs. These three things you can do at this moment in your first year or second year. In your third year, you can start making notes from the static one, not the current one. You can start making notes from the static GS or static you can say optional paper. So you can complete all these things, or if you feel that you will take that subject which you are taking in your college days as your optional paper, then definitely it will help you as your optional. So just focus on these area, it will definitely help you. And after completing graduation, if you can wholeheartedly give at least 6 months to 7 months, definitely you can crack it in your first attempt. And what is the reason why UPSC aspirants prefer Delhi? The reason is that the environment which you will get in Delhi is the competition you will feel, because in our home you cannot face the competition, because many of the aspirants, yes, definitely without Delhi it's possible. There are a lot of aspirants, or there are a lot of toppers are there who have cleared the UPSC in their home, but from their home it's possible. But why I have came here, I was thinking that I will join any offline classes, because when I was came here on 3rd November 2020, before I just I think I just booked my ticket on 1st November. I think it's 1st November. In just 2 days, I packed my all the things, and I just came here because I was getting news from one of my you can say one of many of my YouTube from many of the YouTube videos that news coaching will start from the 3rd November. I was getting this, you can say it was a rumors, or you can say any of the news which I have got in that time, that institute will open from the 3rd November. So that's why I came here. But after that, I called my institute, but they have told me, no, it's not possible at this moment. We will try after Diwali. But after Diwali, they have told, no, it's not now possible. We will try from January New Year. But now they have not opened any of the institute, even not they are running any of the optional classes or CSAT classes. So that's why I'm too much disappointed, you can say. But yes, you will get the environment. That is the good thing. But now at this moment, you don't get the environment also, because there is totally, you can say there is only 10% students are there. If you before lockdown, there was only, you can say 100% or you can say 90% students here. Now it is only 10% or 5% students are there. So you don't get the competition also. So definitely it's not necessary. If you feel that your home environment is good, then please stay there and prepare from the home, because now I am staying here and now I can tell you, home is the best place. Your own home, or you can say own house, is the best place to prepare, because here you have to take many responsibilities in our home, what our fathers and what our parents have taken from ourselves. So that all these responsibilities which you have to take, now when I am staying here alone, so I have to do it by myself, each and everything. I have to take each and every responsibilities by physically, mentally, financially, everything. So that's why it's very you can say challenging task. So if you don't want to take this challenge, or if you don't want to take this risk, then definitely stay in your home and prepare from here. Then the next question, okay, Keshav Shen, why you are preparing for WBCS apart from UPSC civil service, and if you crack state civil service, then will you stop preparing for UPSC after settling in West Bengal? The first thing is that why I am preparing for WBCS. The first thing, I have started my preparation for the WBCS first. I have prepared WBCS for 1 year. Then I have started my UPSC preparation in 2018, and I have cleared WBCS prelims also. So that's why you can say it's a backup. Definitely UPSC is the first priority, but WBCS is a backup plan. And you can say, no, it's not true that I will stop my preparation. If I got the WBCS, any of the service, I will join the service and I will continue my preparation for the UPSC. That is my plan, you can say. And okay, संदीप रोमियो, हेलो मैम, मेरी इंग्लिश ठीक करने का कोई सजेशन दो प्लीज, ये ठीक ही नहीं हो रहा है बहुत. ओके, सो व्हाट कैन आई से? I have already told this answer in the first questions. I hope you have seen that part, that how to speak or how to write good English. So for that I will tell you, please practice properly. Practice is the most important thing, and is that try to translate, try to do the translation, because हम जब ट्रांसलेशन करते हैं ना हमारी मदर टंग से, हिंदी और इंग्लिश, एनी ऑफ योर मदर टंग यू कैन से, but when we do the translation, it will help you to understand that what the exact meaning of this terms or exact meaning of this sentence. So that's why I will definitely focus you. If you are a beginner, or if you feel if you feel too much problem in your English speaking or writing, then I will mainly focus you to do the translation, do the précis writing, paragraph writing, newspaper editorial reading, newspaper English news channel, you can say watching. So all these things, and try to practice in front of mirror or with your peer groups or your students, in any of them. So if you do these things, definitely it will help you. Okay, Santosh Mondol, please provide information regarding UPSC prelims and main centers in West Bengal. Which examination center you choose? First of all, in West Bengal, UPSC prelims, only 2 centers are there, in Kolkata and in Shiliguri for the prelims, but for the mains only in the Kolkata. So you have to choose only, you will get 2 options. If you are from the North Bengal, then you will choose Shiliguri. If you are from the south or central Bengal, then you will choose Kolkata, and I am from Kolkata itself, so that's why my house is in Barasat, so that's why it's only 30 minutes from Kolkata, so I will definitely choose Kolkata as my center. But now I am in Delhi, so that's why I will choose Delhi as my center. Okay, the next question, Rakesh Jamatia, how to study consistently without any distraction. So I have already made a video how to maintain consistency, and in that video I have also told that how to actually how to save yourself from the distraction. So the first thing is the first distraction is that this thing is the first distraction. So for that, what you have to do, when you are sitting for your studies, please keep your phone detached from you. You can give it to your parents, you can give it to your siblings, any of them, or you can do one thing, you can just do switch off the phone, or you can say you just if you are using Wi-Fi, then definitely well and good, you can on the aeroplane mode, then you can do your work if you want to read online, or you can see if you want to study online. But if you ask me what I did in my actually I was doing in my home, because now here I cannot get my mother, so in my home I was just give my phone to my mother, and after that I study for, you can say, 5 hours, 6 hours, any of the hours, not a matter. But if you get your phone with you, then definitely after 2 hours, or you can say 3 hours, you will feel, no, I am tired now, this is the time when I have to some chat, or you can say I have to some scroll Telegram groups, or you can say any of the Wikipedia, YouTube videos. Nowadays YouTube videos, you can say study vlogs, and scrolling Telegram groups, and downloading the PDFs, these are the addictions of the UPSC aspirants. So definitely if you want to avoid these things, you have to put your phone switch off when you are studying, or you have to give it to your parents. So if you do these things, definitely I think you will achieve at least what is your productivity, it will increase by, you can say 50% or 70% productivity will increase. Okay. Keep calm, crack UPSC. I think I have told your answer. Sister, tell about low cost GS study material for beginners. Anjani Kumar. Okay, Anjani Kumar. So yes, I have already told you low cost study material. You will get lot of study material. You don't have to worry about the study material, but the guidance, or you can say the foundation course, for that you cannot get it under 10,000. Yes, definitely you will get, but not in a recognized institute. Definitely it's not possible, but you will get lot of study material under 10,000, because study material are not so much costly. Because if you call any of the Delhi market, any of the bookshops, you want to call them, you will get there lot of numbers in the Telegram group, or you can say Wikipedia, or any of the Google search, then you will get lot of the numbers from the website there, and you can call them, and you will get the all India courier service from that book, it's from that shop. And almost you can say all of the study material, including your optional study material, GS study material, you will get almost 5,000, not more than that, 5,000 to 7,000, not more than that. Okay, for polity, do we need to cover the entire Lakshmikant book fully, or we can just make notes out of it depending upon the questions asked in the exam from particular chapters? Can you suggest some books for map activity in geography? So for the polity, I totally read the Lakshmikant, but not each and every chapter, because Lakshmikant has my edition is 5th edition. So 76 chapters are there, and new edition 6 chapters I have printed out. So almost you can say 82 chapters I have. So from 82 chapters, only 65, you can say 65 chapters are very much important, or 60 chapters are very much important. And after only I have made those chapters which are very important, I have made notes from the Lakshmikant itself. And yes, definitely short notes are needed, because before the exam, before the prelims or mains, you cannot revise the total book, right? Whatever the subject it is, maybe it is polity, economy, whatever it is, but it's not possible to revise whole book before the exam. So for that, handwritten short notes is the best way to revise, and it is totally my opinion, and I always believe in the note making, because it gave me some confidence. It gives some you can say special confidence, that yes, I have completed my studies. Without making notes, I feel not so much confident on that particular subject. So that's why I will recommend you to make the short notes. Can you suggest some books for map activity in geography? So Atlas is the best book, which I also personally following the Atlas. You can say a student book. My one is second edition, but now you will get the third edition also. Atlas, or you can say Black Swan, both are good for the map activity. Then Binay Prasad Shao, in WBCS 2021, approx how month gap between pre and mains? It's not, I don't think that you will get 4 to 5 months, not more than that, because in 2020 what was happened for the corona, or you can say pandemic, you will get those who have given the prelims in 2020 January or February, they will give their mains in April 2021, 24th of April, their mains. So you will get 1 year 3 months for the WBCS prelims and mains. For the mains, the gap is 1 year 3 months, but for the 2021 I don't think you will get this kind of time period, only maximum 5 months to 6 months, not more than that. Because I think if prelims will held on March, then mains will before the Durga Puja, or not more than that. I think before Durga Puja mains will conduct. Okay, Binay Prasad Shao, 3 questions. Nitin Singhania says WBCS manual book plus GK today 20,000 MCQ is not enough for WBCS mains GS area. I don't think so, because for the mains you need total, you can say descriptive conceptual clarity. For that manual type books is not sufficient. I don't think so. For the prelims it is good, but for the mains only manual type book is not sufficient, only because for the mains there are a lot of questions which needs depth, conceptual depth. So that's why for that you have to, I think, refer any of the standard books for each and every subject which you are following for the UPSC, like Lakshmikant, Spectrum, this kind of book. What I must learn from your mistakes for WBCS exam as a fresher? So as a fresher for the WBCS, yes, I have made a video on that, what I have done in my WBCS first attempt, what I did in the, what was the mistakes which I have done. So mistakes, yes, definitely you can learn one thing, that when you want to do one thing in your life, or you can say just try to concentrate on one particular thing, not in don't diversify your goal. Try to focus on one area, whatever the exam it is, maybe it is WBCS, maybe it is UPSC. So what I was doing in my first attempt of WBCS, I was, before the 1 month of prelims, I was totally focused on the UPSC syllabus, UPSC toppers video and all these things, and my first attempt of WBCS prelims just missed by only 2 marks. General cutoff was 797 and I got 95. So that time I realized that टाइम का काम टाइम में ही करना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर टाइम निकल जाए तो उसके बाद कोई फायदा नहीं ना. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई फील, जब आपको लगे कि येस दिस इज द हाई टाइम व्हेन आई हैव टू फोकस ऑन द प्रीलिम्स, सो दैट टाइम यू हैव टू फोकस, एंड व्हेन प्रीलिम्स विल कवर you have to focus on the mains area. So I will definitely recommend you try to focus on one exam, or you can say don't diversify yourself, or if you want to crack both the exam at the same time, then you have to know the proper time management, right? So without knowing the proper time management, I don't think that you have to you should diversify your goal. Then the next question, Jasimuddin Khan, what strategy you followed for science and technology? For science and technology, I have read one book in 2018, no, 2017, that is Aryanth MacBook series. Aryanth MacBook series. In that book, I have studied only physics, chemistry, biology, these 3 portions. But that book was not sufficient. It was very small, you can say, not clear all of the concepts. And after that, I have read Lucent Yellow book. You can say Lucent Yellow books, manual types book. In that portion, you will get the general science also. So from that portion, I have studied there. But for the UPSC, I don't think that static science and technology will help you. The most important part is that the current affairs of the science and technology, which you will get from the any of the monthly magazine, or you can say newspaper, or you can say any of the yearly compilations which come before the prelims of UPSC or mains of UPSC. So that's why I will definitely recommend you, please mainly focus on the current affairs which are running since last 1 or 2 years in the current affair in the science and technology portion. So these are the things which I will tell you. Okay, Bollywood Evergreen, what is the secret or mystery of your sweetness, cuteness and free mind in this long journey, especially in UPSC preparation time? Okay, sweetness, cuteness, free mind. I don't know. I really don't know. But I never take so much pressure. Really, I really don't take pressure in any of the exam or any of my life, any of the event, because I always believe that uh, if you deserve it, you will get it. If you don't get it, then think that it was not for you. If anything, was what will I say, अगर कुछ आपके लिए है इस दुनिया में तो वो आपके लिए ही है, वो किसी और को नहीं मिलेगा, और आपको नहीं मिलता है तो वो आपके लिए नहीं था. तो this is totally my point of view for each and everything, each and every event of my life, whatever the UPSC or WBCS or any of the event you can say. I never take pressure that if I cannot qualify, what will I do and all these things. Just enjoy this moment, do your hard work at this moment, and if you get it, इससे बढ़कर और क्या हो सकता है. इफ यू डोंट गेट इट, इससे बढ़कर और ज्यादा कुछ हो सकता है. तो इट इज टोटली माई पर्सनल ओपिनियन. सो दैट्स वाई आई ऑलवेज टेक, यू कैन से, और यू कैन से फैमिली, आई डोंट हैव एनी फैमिली प्रेशर ऑल्सो दैट माई पेरेंट्स विल टेल मी. एंड for at this moment I want to clear one thing, that in UPSC journey, or you can say in WBCS journey, no one have pushed me in this journey. It's totally my own decision, totally my opinion. My parents have supported me, but yes, definitely it's totally my decision. If I qualify it, the credit will be mine. If I don't qualify it, the discredit will be mine. So anyone have not pushed me, anyone have not pressured me, anyone have not inspired me to come in this field. It is totally my decision, my opinion. So that's why and in my each and every decision of my life, I personally do these things. अगर मैं कुछ गलत भी करूँ तो इट विल बी टोटली माई डिस्क्रेडिट, अगर मैं कुछ अच्छा करूँ तो इट विल बी माई क्रेडिट. So for that I don't want to involve any of them in my personal space. So that's why I totally, you can say, in free mind I can stay in free mind. So this is the mystery, or you can say secret. Then the next questions. Urbi Basu, Didi, what is the correct way to cover newspaper? So for that I have already made a video, Urbi, how to read and how to make notes from the Hindu newspaper. But yes, if you ask me at this moment, I will tell you, you don't have to make notes from the newspaper, because I have made notes since last, you can say, 3 or 4 years. From 2018 I was making notes, but it was not so much worthy, maybe, because it's you can say, if you compare those notes with any of the institute monthly magazine, it was the best, it was the worst note. But definitely it will give you some confidence in your answer writing. Yes, definitely I will tell you, if you try to make notes from the newspaper editorial, it will help you to write a good answer in your mains answer writing. It will give you some confidence that yes, I can write, because note making is the first step. You can say note making is the first step to write a good answer. So that's why I believe it was not अगर क्या बताओ, कुछ भी वेस्ट नहीं होता, कुछ भी वेस्ट नहीं होता, सब कुछ काम में लग ही जाता है. तो yes, definitely note making have helped me in my answer writing, but that note was not worthy for the revision of the prelims or mains. So for that I have to rely on the monthly magazine of the renowned institutes. But definitely if you ask me, only reading and you can say concept clearing is the most important thing. Try to clear the concept of that particular topic and try to write in your own language or own words in just 2 or 3 topic every day, not more than that. Only the editorial section you can write for the mains purpose, but for the prelims purpose I will definitely recommend you, you can choose any of the newspaper, you can choose any of the monthly compilation. And yes, definitely if you need any detailed video, you can go and check it out, that video in the current affairs playlist, how to read and how to make notes from the Hindu newspaper. Okay. Sindhu Pittala, sister, please tell economy what to read, in economy what to read, important chapters and strategy for beginners, please guide me, Didi. Okay. Important chapters of economy. Yes, in the Bengali Q&A session I got the same questions 3 to 4 times, how to read and what are the important chapters from the economy. Yes, definitely, don't worry, I will make a video that what are the important chapters from the economy sections and how to read them. But yes, I have already shared my strategy in my previous you can say vlog. In that vlog I have already shared that how was my preparation strategy when I was a beginner in that particularly for the economy. So if you have not go through them, you can go and check it out. Okay. MD Danish Ansari, WBCS interview tips for non-Bengali students. First of all, I have not faced interview till now. Yes, I have not qualified the mains of WBCS. So that's why I really cannot tell you what are the tips for the non-Bengali students for the WBCS. But one thing I can tell you, you have to know the writing and you have to know the speaking of the Bengali in your interview, because interview panel will ask you, uh, will tell you that whether you are able to write or speak in Bengali or not. Because for that definitely you have to know these things. Maybe you can give your attempt in the mains in the Hindi paper, you will get Urdu, Nepali, Hindi, all these things in the mains paper. They don't force you to write the only the Bengali paper, but definitely before going to your interview you have to know the awa kokha of the Bengali, and you have to know the speaking of the Bengali. So these are the first tips which I will share you, or which I will tell you. And apart from that, I don't have any so much knowledge from this background, from this particular topic, because I have not faced any of the interview till now. So that's why I can help you just only this area. Okay. Avi Dorian, मैम WBCS आप मैडम आप यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स हॉल का कैसा, ओके द क्वेश्चन इज नॉट क्लियर टू मी, मैडम आप यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स हॉल का कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा ये बताइए, थैंक यू। ओके, आपका क्वेश्चन आई थिंक आपका यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स का हॉल का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा। सो for 2020 attempt, hall experience was good. I have chosen my home center, that means Kolkata. So they are mostly few aspirants are there to give the UPSC attempt. Only in my room, I think 5 or 6 aspirants were there in my room. The seat was 30 student seat, but there was only 6 students in my room. In each and every room there was so much vacancy you will get in West Bengal or especially in Kolkata. But if you are giving your attempt from the Delhi or any of the sources, any of the country, then any of the state, definitely you will get lot of aspirants. And but for the 2020 attempt, there you will get this small number of aspirants. Yes, but experience तो अच्छा ठीक ही था, कुछ भी गड़बड़ नहीं हुआ। लेकिन कभी कभी क्या होता है ना, कुछ कुछ स्कूल ऐसा होता है, स्कूल और कॉलेज, वो लोग वाटर बॉटल अलाउ नहीं करते, और यू कैन से बैग्स को अलाउ नहीं करते जो हम साथ में लेके जाते हैं। तो हम, अगर आपके लिए कोई पेरेंट्स और या फिर आपका कोई दोस्त बाहर रहता है तो ठीक है, अगर नहीं है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है। लेकिन कोलकाता में 2019 में ऐसा हुआ था, लेकिन 2020 अटेंड में ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, क्योंकि कोरोना की वजह से वो लोग वाटर बॉटल भी अलाउ किए थे, और यू कैन से सैनिटाइजर को भी अलाउ किया था। तो overall you can say it was a good experience, because it depends on the school, because in 2019 जिस स्कूल में मेरा सीट, actually you can say allotted the seat in 2019, so in that school there was the staffs was very rude in their behavior, but in 2020 attempt the staffs were good, the teachers were good, so it's depend on year to year you can say. Okay. Krishnendu Barik, any institution in Kolkata provide coaching for UPSC civil service? Please inform me. Yes, FT Plus is there in Kolkata, FT Plus and CTI, I think. CTI, Civil Service Training Institute, something naam. You can say these two you can say institute of Kolkata, but I really don't know whether they are so much good or not, because I have never taken any coaching from there. But yes, I have listened their name, that is one is FT Plus and another is CTI. Sorry, CSTI, I think. Okay. Fit Soul, if you qualify for both WBPSC and UPSC prelims, what would be your approach towards that, and most importantly, which one would you prioritize more, because both exams demand their own and specific strategies? Yes, definitely. But yes, if I qualify UPSC and WBCS both the prelims for 2021, I will more focus on the UPSC mains. The reason is that UPSC prelims questions paper standard and the WBCS mains questions paper standards are both the same. So that's why if I can qualify UPSC prelims, then definitely I can qualify the WBCS mains also. So then I will only focus on the UPSC mains, because if I you can say if I complete the total syllabus of the UPSC mains, then automatically it will cover the WBCS syllabus. But definitely for the WBCS mains you need to practice MCQ, but for the UPSC you have to practice mains answer writing. but I will more focus on the UPSC mains, because I have you can say WBCS mains, it's possible, because if I can qualify the UPSC prelims, the question standards are same for the both the exams, like UPSC prelims is equals to WBCS mains. So that's why I will more focus on the UPSC mains. Okay. The next question, Sani Kumar. Um, please tell why you go to Delhi and which coaching you go. No, I am a self-study person. You can say I was coming here because of the, you can say, optional and CSAT preparation. But till now, any of the institutes are not opening their coaching for the offline mode. Not even the online optional or CSAT have not started till now. So that's why I am doing only my self-study and consolidation of the notes which I have made. And now my prelims, WBCS prelims is on the door on March. So that's why now I am focusing more on the WBCS prelims and UPSC mains, or you can say prelims, both the syllabus. Doing CSAT preparation, optional preparation, and consolidation of the notes and current affairs. And please tell about what is the value addition material and what is the difference between vision notes and vision value addition material. Okay, the difference between value addition material and notes. Notes is, you can say, notes for polity. If you tell me that what is the notes for polity, that means the supplement, or you can say the replacement of the Lakshmikant. Replacement of the Lakshmikant is the notes. But you can, if you ask me the value addition, it will be the supplement of the Lakshmikant. That means the notes will cover each and every topic which Lakshmikant already covered. And value addition material, you can say, is the topic, you can say, small topics which have not covered in the Lakshmikant, that is called the value addition material. Both are different. Value addition material are very famous in the market, but notes are, if you ask me that whether you should start, whether you should prepare from the notes or not, I will recommend you only focus on the value addition material, because for the notes, from you can refer the standard books. Standard books are very much important for each and every subject. After that, for the small topics like post-independence India, world history, governance, international relations, security, these type of short topics you can cover from the value addition material. Okay, so all the questions are completed. If I miss any of your questions, then please do let me know in the comment section. I will try to solve your queries, and in my next videos I will try to cover all of your queries. In this video I just completed all these questions, so I hope now all of your queries now cleared, and if yes, then please do let me know in the comment section, and I hope all of you will enjoy this video and you will get some benefit from this video. So if yes, then do let me know, and thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.